New Super Mario Bros U Deluxe is arriving on the Nintendo Switch on January the 11th. In celebration of this, for our first weekly Nintendo video of 2019, we're going to talk about 3 reasons you should be excited for the new Super Mario Bros U Deluxe. I know this game is dividing the community, so I'll try and tackle that throughout this video as well. As always, make sure you leave your thoughts on the game and the video down in the comments, and let's get straight into it. The first point on today's list is that new Super Mario Bros U Deluxe is going to be the first real 2D Mario game we're getting on Switch. I'm not counting the NES Super Mario games available as part of the Nintendo Switch Online because I categorise them separately. Yes, for some the fact this game is a port from the Wii U is a real slap in the face, and we all would have preferred a brand new game, but to be finally getting a modern 2D Mario game on Switch and to be plugging the large 2D gap the Switch arguably has in its inventory is really cool. I say this because for a lot of people, Super Mario Bros is what Nintendo is all about. They're relatively simple games that are a lot of fun. Also, from my experience, these games appeal to more casual gamers, many of whom are less interested in the fantastic 3D Mario games such as Galaxy and Odyssey, and instead prefer the traditional approach of the 2D games. I'm not saying this is a bad thing, it's just great that with the introduction of the first modern 2D Mario game on the system, hopefully it will provide some common ground between gamers of different ages and interests, especially considering its multiplayer features. With each week's Nintendo video, we're going to ask you a question related to the video's topic. Today's question unsurprisingly relates to Super Mario Bros. Today's question is, in what year was the first Super Mario Bros game released on the NES? Was it 1985, 1987, or 1989? If you know the answer, be sure to let me know down in the comments, and I'll reveal the answer a little later on in the video. The second point on our list is the accessibility and portability the game will have on the Switch. Now, we've already discussed a lot of the accessibility features the game will have for new players in the previous section, so we're going to focus on the portability. One of the biggest benefits the Switch version will have over the Wii U version comes from the ability to take the game anywhere comfortably. I play the Switch an awful lot in handheld mode, probably more than I play in docked, and I'm struggling to think of too many games that would work better in that format. It's a simple and fun game that will be perfect for a quick playing session on a short journey or during a work break. Unless it all goes wrong, you don't want to lose your head playing Super Mario Bros at work. Super Mario Bros have usually sold relatively well on Nintendo's variety of portable DS consoles as well, so it should work and sell well on Switch. Finally on today's list is the amount of good content included in this game. The base game got very good reviews when it was originally released back in 2012, and the Switch version includes additions to the base game in order to attempt to justify the price of £45 to £50 in the UK, or a rough equivalent if you're from elsewhere in the world. The Deluxe Switch version is made up of Super Mario Bros U and Super Luigi U, with Toadette and Nabbit now available to play throughout as the easy and easiest options. Toadette also turns into Peach and all that strange stuff. Within this point, I think lies a big part of the debate on whether this game is for you or not. If you've already bought all the stuff on the Wii U, this is a lot of money to spend on what is essentially the same game on the Nintendo Switch. However, if like a lot of people you missed out the Wii U and therefore haven't played this game, there's going to be a lot of fun to have with it, and there's a good chance we'll have to wait a little while until we get something like a new Super Mario Bros or new Super Mario Maker on Switch. Earlier I asked you what year did the first Super Mario Bros come out on the NES. The options were 1985, 1987 or 1989. And the answer is 1985. If you knew that, be sure to let me know down in the comments, and I'll give a few shout outs in the next video. Okay, so Super Mario Bros U Deluxe isn't going to be perfect. I don't see it being as positively accepted as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, but it will be a decent port. Hopefully at the end of the year we'll get something like Super Mario Maker 2 to make up for it. Make sure you let me know what you think down in the comments below. Are you excited about Super Mario Bros U Deluxe or not so much? Also make sure you hit that like button if you have enjoyed today, and subscribe to the channel for lots more. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you again in another video soon.